Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Savix. And first of all, I'd like to thank Blizzard for doing an awesome job with the frequent tuning. I'm in love with this. Please continue doing this, and you guys will have a high reputation in Dragonflight. So far, I've been loving it. 10 out of 10. Keep it up. And secondly, I've been getting asked this question on stream all day long if I've seen the Red Paladin buffs or not. Of course I have, and we'll cover them. Crusader Strike damage increased by 40%. Very good. Crusader Strike felt like it did nothing. Blade of Justice damage increased by 25%. I'll take it. Final Reckoning damage increased by 15%. Now this one, a little bit questionable. Let's be real. WoW is a PvE game. I think this is aimed for PvE purposes. For PvP, I'm a little skeptical about big burst buffs. I'm not a fan of one-shots, as you guys know, and I'll get into that a little bit later. We'll cover Shield of Vengeance. Cooldown has been reduced to 90 seconds from 120. This is a fantastic change. With Unbreakable Spirit reducing 30% cooldown of our wall abilities, it will be 1 minute. And now this will make us use Divine Protection instead of Shield of Vengeance, because the value is there with the shorter cooldown. For those of you that don't play, you will think Reds Live Forever with Bubble and insane Word of Glory healing. Believe it or not, Word of Glory feels like nothing even when we're spec'd into Healing Hands because of dampening. Lay of Hand is nice, but again, dampening, it doesn't feel like anything. And if I could give you an example of Shield of Vengeance, if you watch my content, I call it Shield of Paper all the time. Why? Because of cases like this. Evoker runs us over. I see him about to burst. I pop Shield of Vengeance. And I'm dead the next level. And that is our defensive. Shield of Vengeance and Divine Shield. Divine Shield on a 5-minute cooldown can get dispelled in literally a second now because MD talent is just so fast. I can't even kick it sometimes because they ranged me, right? And we don't have a ranged kick. Having these two buttons to survive, it feels awful. Shield of Vengeance does nothing, and Bubble 5-minute cooldown really doesn't add up. Everyone's burst is a minute or 2 or maybe 3 minutes, right? 5-minute Bubble, come on.
Mark on me. Okay, Master Spell. I love Master Spell. So nice that my 5-minute cooldown gets destroyed like that.
So I'm happy to hear about the changes they're about to make. There's additional note, their survivability isn't where we would like, so they're gonna maybe revamp it. If we could ask for a fix, I think the Magical Bob should return, and Shield of Vengeance or Divine Protection should be 1-minute cooldown. I think that's fair to ask. Our healing, you guys could take it away. Please take it away. Just give us a proper defensive. I don't care about healing. I'm a DPS. DPS shouldn't heal at all anyways. And I want Blizzard to do that in future. I don't want DPS classes to have insane healing. I think that's stupid. A damage mitigation, however, does feel like it's needed. Because how else are you going to outplay and lift someone? If you see them burst, you pop wall. That should be the play, right? But even if you follow the rules, you just die and it makes no sense to me. Shield of Vengeance? Boom, I'm dead. You know what's even more funny? Well, I get in a match with him and I look at the number 214k, right? And I say, through my shield, 200k. And his answer is, I didn't even mean to hit you. He was trying to kill the other DPS and killed me on accident. Anyways, back on track. Retribution Paladin damage buff. Should I be happy? Yes. But am I happy? No. And what's the reason? Well, I keep getting clips like these sent to me, and it's super annoying. I'm gonna show it to you and then I'll explain what's going on.
What?
Execution sentence into Big JV. Justicar Vengeance. Obviously, Venruki's not happy from dying to this, and
Red Paladins suck. Red Paladins are so bad. Trust me, Ven. We need way more buttons. We don't do anything.
it sounds like it's targeted to me. Maybe it's not. Execution sentence can be grounded. He's not CC'd. He has grounding totem. You literally see a giant hammer falling down you. You have 8 seconds to react to it. I think he could have pressed grounding and lived that. And now, he's not wrong for complaining. I think one-shots are not fun and it should be gone from the game. I hate one-shots. You guys know me. And I'll back this up with a receipt. So this is about a month ago. On my clip channel, I've uploaded plenty of videos saying our burst needs to get nerfed. This is unreal, right? However, it went through. Is that my problem? No way, man. And then here's Quinn reacting to it, saying I'm a traitor for wanting Reds nerfed.
Wait, is he trying to get Rent nerfed? Who the fuck? Wait, Savix Clips is trying to get... Is Savix seriously trying to get Rent nerfed? Is he trying to get Rent nerfed right now?
Listen, you need to nerf this. Like, this isn't good for the game. They buffed it. Yeah. You know, this is majority of the red player. If I say anything's OP, like they're like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You trying to get us nerfed?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this fucking traitor? This fucking traitor!
I think I can say I am not biased towards my class. If I see something broken, I call it out immediately. I talked about this multiple times on stream and in clips, like I said. And if I could give you another backup case. Now, this is from 2021 in Shadowland Beta. We're in 2023 now. This is 2 years ago. I don't like massive healing and massive damages. It's stupid. It shouldn't be a thing. Was it really my fault though? No. August 27th, 2020. I was one of the first few Red Paladins to test out the Shadowlands, and I simply asked for mobility buff, long arm of the law, and divine protection, a damage mitigating ability. What did I say? Mobility and damage mitigation. September 23rd, 2020. Blizzard mid-testing beta simply ignored my request and boosted our burst potential and gave us a giant, massive healing buff. I don't want that. I don't want big damage one shot or healing. How many times I gotta say it? One more video, the final redemption for Paladin. So this is a video I personally made for Blizzard. I don't think they even watched it. It's basically me running down the old Red Paladin, why we loved it, showing all the mobilities we had from the past. They fucking took this away and gave us a stupid steed, took away our defensives, gave us shield of vengeance, and to bandage it off, they just gave us big burst potential and big healing. And I am sick of people crying about Red Paladin one-shots because they don't know how to press defensives. I don't want to see these crybabies anymore.
Red Paladins suck.
Blizzard slapped on a bandage, gave us big wing damage, and called it good. I think the design around that is very, very bad. I don't think any class should have this insane damage to one-shot, which is the case in Shadowland. Everyone is just one-shotting left and right. I really wish Blizzard would move away from that. It's not fun for the healers, it's not fun for the players. Maybe his viewers are setting me up for Ven. I like the guy. Maybe it wasn't him pointing this at me. Hopefully not. If he is, I said it in my other video. That's my answer. If people are going to try to attack me whenever Red Paladin's one-shot and say this is Savix's fault, fuck off. Maybe if you dig deep enough, you will find the wet noodle damage memes. But for the newer expansion, I think I was pretty clear on not wanting big heals and big one-shots. I'm not a fan of them. Zaryu posts them on B tier. Benruki posts them on B tier. And then I see this.
Red Paladins suck. Red Paladins are
You placed it there, man. Anyways, if I can wrap this up, is the buff good overall? I think for PvE, it's fantastic. For PvP, these two are acceptable. Our burst, I don't think they need to buff it. More importantly, I think they need to fix our mobility issue and our survivability, which they seem to be aware of. So I'm very excited to see what they have to create. Until then, I'll see you next time. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's dropping. Press ground.
Wait, I can ground this?
Press grounding, yeah.
Alright, I gotta time it. There we go. I can ground that?
Yes.
Oh!
I can't believe you didn't know either, man.
I didn't know that.
At high rating, they all have that fucking air horn and they all grounded. It's so annoying.
That is super toxic, actually. That
Or
really
they
sucks.
just, yeah, like, it's so easy to avoid this because there's an 8-second hammer falling on you, right?
Yeah.
You have 8 seconds. How do you not press defensive and people complain about that?